We are live. Okay, so everything's showing up good on that end. Let's wait for a few people to hop on here. And rotate this here. See who's gonna show up. We're ripping a lot of packs tonight. Get in here, y'all. Get in here. We got one person so far.
I think that's me.
Anthony is here.
What's up, Anthony?
Gonna post this to my news feed real. So we'll give it about another minute or two here. See if anybody else hops on here. And yeah, if nobody else hops on, we will go ahead and get started. We're gonna probably be on here for a little over an hour, I would imagine. Might even be on here for 2 hours. All right, we got 4 people on here now. Okay, so yeah, we have a lot to rip tonight, but I think we're gonna start out with some of the smaller stuff first. So we have Stellar Crown. We have about 5 packs of those. I've had these for quite a while now. Obviously, the chase would be Squirtle or Bulbasaur. So, basically, quick rundown of everything we're gonna rip. We're gonna rip 5 packs of Stellar Crown, 12 packs of Paldean Fates, 10 Prismatic. Want to say 4 Crown Zenith, 151. We're probably opening up. Gosh, probably close to 20, I think. I don't know how many packs comes in the Blooming Waters, but
Is it 12?
I think so. So it might be a little over 20. We're also going to do 1 Astral Radiance pack. I could not find my other little booklet. So we'll go ahead and start off with the Astral Radiance. And then we also have 15 packs of the newest set, Destined Rivals. So I'm really excited to get into all this. It's going to be a heavy trash night. And then
really do probably hate us, honestly.
So, all right, we're gonna start off here with pack number 1. This is gonna be the one and only Astral Radiance. I kind of set up some cards there in the background. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I got a Misty Psyduck back there, kind of for good luck. Eevee from Prismatic Evolutions. Dialga Level X I've had since I was a kid. 2 Ash's Pikachu cards. So I've got kind of a lot of cards back there, you know, hoping we get a lot of good hits in this video or in this live stream. So nonetheless, here goes the first pack of Astral Radiance, and I have to remember the card trick here. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so first and only pack of Astral Radiance that I could find starts with a V-Star. We got a Zissou Trainer, Dartrix, Trekking Shoes, Rowlet, Bronzor, Oshawott, Hoot Hoot, Cricketot. Nice. We did get something out of the Astral Radiance. We're already starting off with a Radiant Halucha. I know the card's only worth like, $2 or $3, but hey, Radiant Halucha out of the first pack. And then we got a Regidrago directly behind it, non-holo rare. So we have a hit out of the very first pack, guys. If that doesn't show like what could potentially await us in the rest of these products, I mean, hopefully we get a lot of good stuff. So my wife's working on opening up the blister packs of the Stellar Crown, but I'm gonna go ahead and start on those next. So I believe we have a total of 5 packs of Stellar Crown. 5 packs of Stellar Crown. So, like I said, I would like to mainly just see the Squirtle or the Bulbasaur out of Stellar Crown. Those are the 2 that I would like to pull. I'll be fine with anything else, but at least for right now, I would like to pull either one of those would be dope. All right, so we're going to do one from the back. So first pack of Stellar Crown, first pack of 5 starts with a Darkness Energy, a Morgrim, Gossiflower, Cubone, Nimble, Pangoro, Celebi, throwing it back, Togedemaru, Tornadus Reverse. That's pretty cool. We got the black and white set coming here in a couple of months. I think sometime in July, August. So Tornadus as a 5th gen Pokemon. We got a Palmy Reverse, and finally a Cradily Hollow Rare. So here comes pack number 2 of Stellar Crown. Pack number 2. Hope everyone's having a good evening so far, and hopefully everybody has been able to get a lot of Destined Rivals, because yeah, it's been a crazy weekend just with Destined Rivals being absolutely everywhere, Blooming Waters being everywhere. Glad everybody's getting products finally. Next pack of Stellar Crown starts with an Electric Energy, a Bombirdier, Rhyhorn, a Carnivine, Riolu, Glass Trumpet, Diancie, it's a cool card right there, Area Zero Underdepths, Grubbin, a Chinchou, and finally a Noctowl Hollow Rare. Alright, so moving on to the third pack now of Stellar Crown. And then we will see what we will do after that. I believe I have 2 Obsidian Flames. We'll probably do the Obsidian Flames after the Stellar Crown packs. You guys comment, let me know what you would like to save me for last. Blooming Waters, Prismatic. I can do Destined Rivals last. Let me know. Got a Mental Energy starting this next Stellar Crown pack. A Wooloo, Finneon, Applin, a Fletchling, Revavroom, Briar, and Azumarill, Espathra, Salandit Reverse, and finally we have a Lucario EX.
Nice. I'll do the last
Lucario
2 and you go
EX.
pick the next ones.
All right, so my wife's gonna jump in now to those of you that are watching, and I'll just set my hits to the side here. So she's gonna jump in next. I grab some more product to rip here.
Is there a card trick with this one, or is it just the one like prismatic?
You'll do one from the back.
Okay, so like prismatic.
All right.
I've got here a Electric type Energy, Malercy, Marl, Rhyhorn, Ponyta, Swallet, Papaya Berry, Minchow,
Yep.
Rotom. Ooh,
Oh, we got the
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur. Let's go. You're just joining us. We just pulled the Bulbasaur from Stellar Crown.
Nice.
I did say that I wanted to pull the Bulbasaur or the Squirtle from Stellar Crown.
And of course, it's always my set.
We just pulled the Bulbasaur from Stellar Crown, y'all. Just pulled the Bulbasaur.
Nice.
Oh, that makes me so happy. That's awesome.
Bro, I took that from you too. You were probably gonna do that pack, and I just was like, I'm gonna do the last 2. Bye-bye. We're gonna start off with another Electric type. Mercy, or Millercy, Glameow, Charabug, Hoot Hoot, Minchow, Gravity Gemstone, Eldergloss, Crabballer, Glass Trumpet, and Alcremie.
Alcremie. That is an Alcremie. Okay, if you would like to go ahead and rip the next 2 Obsidian Flames packs, and then I guess I will I will jump in. I'll jump back into the fold after my wife gets these next two Obsidian Flames packs ripped.
One again?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. We're just going to go with it. All right. Next up is a Psychic type energy. Durakuma. Froakie. Bounsweet. Vulpix. Floatzel. Whiscash. Kingzacon. Crabbler. Oh my gosh.
Crabrawler. Nice. We got the Artisan Gold. Artisan Gold from Obsidian Flames. I think that's a hyper rare. So it is a gold
And a
card.
Togekiss.
Very nice. Very nice. I think we will do the
Terry's going to start regretting letting me open up all the packs.
Crown
because
Zenith.
My packs are always the best packs.
Crown
Guys, he's
Zenith.
going to kick me out of doing pack battles with them. And I like opening things. It makes me feel like there's Christmas every day. Next up is a metal type energy. Baroom. Sandlit. Or Salit. Or whatever. I don't know. Electric. Larvitar. Ortega. Volcarona.
Volcarona.
Altaria. Meltan. Toxel.
Oh my gosh, my wife is just on a roll, y'all. Just pulled a Pidgeot EX. Looks like that would be an ultra rare from Obsidian Flames. So literally two blister packs, and we pulled a hit out of each one. Like, what is happening right now? If you guys are not in this live stream, you are missing some good stuff.
At this point, just keep giving me the packs.
You are missing some good stuff if you are not in this live stream right now.
Who in the chat thinks I should just keep on opening packs instead of Terry? Because my luck is so good. I guess I'll let him open up the next ones, though.
We're going to do
nice.
Crown Zenith next. Crown Zenith is
I should just
next.
touch it, though, to make sure that the lock is spread on it.
We are going to rip into this Crown Zenith Regidrago box next. And Crown Zenith has been... Stay with the hot hand. Crown Zenith, I've been finding at, Meijer stores and things like that. So, I pick it up when I see it type thing. I have not pulled any of the gold cards, like the Dialga, the Palkia, the Giratina. I've not pulled any of those from Crown Zenith yet. So that would be super cool to pull one of those. Of course, here's the oversized Regidrago. I have like a stack of these just chilling in my room. All right, so 4 packs of Crown Zenith. This is the only Crown Zenith we're going to open up on this stream. So no more packs of Crown Zenith after these 4 packs. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So first pack of Crown Zenith starts with a Darkness Energy, a Lost Vacuum, Luxio, Digging Duo, Bidoof, Salandit, Purloin, Grubbin, a Skrelp, Enamorous Reverse, that's a rare, and a Zamazenta V-Star.
Nice.
Zamazenta V-Star out of the first pack of Crown Zenith. Can we get any Galarian Gallery hits from Crown Zenith tonight? So moving right along to the second pack now. And it's going to start with an Electric Energy, Frenzen Hisui, Shaman, Crushing Hammer, Baltoy, Galarian Meowth, Energy Retrieval, Shinx, Larvesta, Riolu Reverse, and a Bead Hollow. I'll take it. I'll take it. Not a guaranteed hollow in every pack like with the newer set. So, Bead Hollow pulled in the second pack of Crown Zenith. So, we are 2 for 2 as far as hits go, because technically speaking, hollows from Crown Zenith is technically a hit. So, we're 2 for 2. Oh, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Third pack starts with a Fire Energy, a Soul Rock, Crocorock, Luxio, Shinx, Pancham, Snorunt, Rockruff, Tangela, a Soul Rock Reverse, that's an uncommon, and a non-hollow rare Yanmega. Good evening to everybody, and again, if you are just joining, you've already missed quite a few hits so far. I kind of do a recap. After this fourth pack of Crown Zenith of everything that we have ripped so far and kind of what is left for those of you that are just joining in. The final pack of Crown Zenith starts with a Fighting Energy, a Laren, Frenzen Sinnoh, Gloom, Young Goose, Cherubi, Execute, Rockruff, Purloin, Bisharp Reverse, that's an uncommon, and a Scizor non-hollow rare. So, again, if you're just joining us, we're going to just do a quick recap of all of our hits thus far. My wife was on a roll a few minutes ago. So far, we've pulled 2 hits from Crown Zenith, a Bead Hollow and a Zamazenta V-Star. We got 2 hits each from Obsidian Flames, a Pidgeot EX, and an Artisan, I believe that's a Hyper Rare. We did pull the Bulbasaur from Stellar Crown. My wife pulled the Bulbasaur from Stellar Crown. Also pulled a Lucario EX. And then finally, from the beginning packs, we did pull a Radiant Hawlucha. I believe that was from, let's see. I can't really remember the set right now, but yeah, we did pull a Radiant Hawlucha earlier on. So we basically what we have left right now is 15 packs of Destined Rival, two Paldean Fates booster bundles, 2 accessory pouch collections from Prismatic Evolutions, 1 Legendary Warriors premium collection box, and finally 2 Blooming Waters collection boxes. So we are going to go ahead and pick something here. I guess we will do the Paldean Fates next. We'll go ahead and do the Paldean Fates. So I guess we're probably going to rip one of each. So I'll rip a bundle and my wife will rip a bundle. And we'll do the same thing with Blooming Waters and the accessory pouch. We'll each rip one. So I'm going to go ahead and rip mine first. And then once I am done, I will let her take the seat and she will rip hers. So, in the meantime, hopefully tonight will be the night I pull the Bubble Mew. That card's so hard to find. I don't know if you guys have seen that on TikTok or whatever, but yeah, those guys are pretty funny. Yeah, tonight will be the night I pull the Bubble Mew out of this bundle that's so hard to open. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, my wife's going to go ahead and take care of finishing opening that. And yeah, so far, not bad. We're 20 minutes in, and we're going to go ahead and pull the packs out now. This is some weird packaging that's going on. What in the world? Okay, so they it's really weird. I don't understand it. Like, they put this small-ass booster bundle in this big-ass box. Why? They put the Pokemon Company put this tiny ass Paldean Fates booster bundle in a huge box, like twice the size, 3 times the size of the actual booster bundle. They put it in a huge box. I don't understand the reasoning behind Pokemon's
Because we have clearly plenty of trees that we can be wasting on paper.
Oh yeah. So in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and get this open now and see what we can get out of this Paldean Fates booster bundle. So I have 6 packs to open, and so does my wife. Of course, don't forget to leave me a like on this live stream as you're watching from wherever you're watching, whether it's on a phone or a laptop or a computer. But yeah, nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and move right into it with the very first pack. So the first pack of Paldean Fates starts with a Water Energy, Fanpy, and I can already see something back there. Dedenne, Noibat, Chimecho, Mashold, Moonlit Hill, Charmeleon, Chimecho. Nice. We have a Arvin. Now, I think that is a... Is that an SIR? I'm not quite sure. But yeah, nonetheless, we have an Arvin full art. That is looking really dope right there. And directly behind it, we have a Ceruledge Hollow. So my wife's going to sleeve that up. And I will move on to pack number 2 now of Paldean Fates. Paldean Fates. All right, so next pack of Paldean Fates starts with a Darkness Energy, a Fanpy, Lapras, Toadschool, Lechonk, a Kirlia, Technical Machine, Crisis Punch, Dashbun, Mastiff, Professor's Research. Oh, nice. We got 2 Professor's Research. So one is Professor Seda. The other would be Professor Turo in a Hollow Rare. So moving right along.
I'm just going to say, this box is so cute.
Moving right along to the third pack now. So we're going to be halfway through the first booster bundle of Paldean Fates. And it is already getting hot in here, guys. I have my hype t-shirt or my hype tank top on. So get hype. We're moving on right along. We got a Fighting Energy, Pikachu, Paldean Student, Fido, Haunter, Dashbun, Camerupt, Scrafty, a Lechonk, Whimsicott, and finally a Magmortar Hollow Rare. Moving on to the next pack now of Paldean Fates. We are halfway through the very first booster bundle. All right. Next Paldean Fates starts with a Psychic Energy, Charcadet, Clobbopus, Varoom, Frigibax, Gengar, Electric Generator, Mashold. We have a Baby Shiny. We have a Tinkatuff. Baby Shiny right there. Very nice. And we have another Varoom Reverse Hollow and an Executor Hollow Rare. All right, we got 2 more packs left in the very first Paldean Fates booster bundle. And after that, my wife will be ripping her booster bundle. So we'll see who kind of has the better hits. I think so far we have 2 hits from my booster bundle. Hopefully we can at least get 1 more. I have an Electric Energy starting the second to last pack of the first bundle. Cottony, Aractus, Gimme Goal, Scraggy, Swoobat, Artisan, Kirlia, Iono Reverse, Haunter, and a Paldean Student Full Art. I think that is an ultra rare. So we are now up to 3 hits from the very first Paldean Fates booster bundle. So not bad at all. Now let's see some last pack magic with this Paldean Fates pack right here. Come on. Tonight will be the night I pull the Bubble Mew. Come on, Bubble Mew. We got a Fire Energy. I always feel good whenever I see a Fire Energy starting the pack. Mischief, Ralts, Magmar, looking up at the stars, Fido, Lantern, Primeape, Whimsicott, Primeape, Execute, and finally an Armorouge Hollow Rare. So that's okay. We did get 3 hits out of the very first booster bundle of Paldean Fates. We do have 1 more booster bundle to go. That means 6 more packs of Paldean Fates, which also means 6 more packs to pull the Bubble Mew.
Come on, Bubble Mew.
So really, really hoping to see that Bubble Mew tonight. That would be awesome. So we'll do the Prismatic next.
All right. We got a Metal Energy, Barboach, Lechonk, Execute, Ghastly, Moonlit Hill, Cramorant,
Camera.
Atticus. Ooh. A Mankey, whatever it was called, as Terry said.
Baby Shiny.
A Baby Shiny. A Varoom. And a Gordingo. Goldango. Next pack starts off with an Electric Energy, Magmar, Nimona, Charmander, Rare Candy, Clive, Swoobat, Ankalone,
Charcadet,
Haunter, and a
Noivern.
EX.
Noivern. Hand me 2 sleeves, please.
There's a stack of sleeves.
Oh, I don't know.
Next pack starts with a Grass type Energy, Ralts, Toadschool, Woobat, Phanpy, Donophan, Nestball, Grablot. Ooh.
That's
Glimora
pretty.
EX.
Glimora EX. Full art.
Execute. And Professor's Research.
Hope you guys are having fun so far, ripping the hottest Pokemon sets. Currently up to 3 hits, which I believe we also had 3 hits in the first booster bundle from Paldean Fates. We're up to 3 hits on bundle 2.
Water type Energy.
Tandemos.
Barboach. Numel. Maracus. Moonlit Hill. Cramorant. Atticus. Nestball. Mankey. And
Annihilate.
Whatever.
Annihilate. We're going to annihilate you.
My dyslexia cannot handle these names.
You'll get there.
Darkness type Energy. Dedenne. Noibat. Chimco. Pikachu. Iono. Kilowattrel. Kirlia. A mini shiny
Cyclizar.
Fiddle, or Flittle, and a Heat Rotom.
So I believe we are up to 4 hits now in bundle 2. So we have officially had more hits in the second bundle versus the first.
Woohoo! Womp womp for you. Next pack starts with a basic energy. Paldean Student, Chin Chow, Pineco, Pikachu, Donophan, Nestball, Grapplotic, Lapras, Mabostiff, and a Professor's Research.
Professor's Research. All right. So I believe we're done with the Paldean Fates. So next we're going to move on. We have 2 Prismatic Evolutions accessory pouch special collection box to open. I know I said several times I wasn't going to rip any more Prismatic, but here we are ripping more Prismatic. My wife is going to open her 5 packs right now. And then as I work on opening the second box, I would just like everybody to take a moment and pray and hope and just, I want to see a God pack, y'all. Like, I've ripped over, I want to say I've ripped pretty close to or over, just slightly over 200 packs of Prismatic Evolution. So I really feel like I'm either due for a God pack or an Umbreon.
And wasn't the rates like 1 in 150?
Oh no, the God pack is like 1 in 2,000 packs. So yeah, obviously the rate for the God pack is like 1 in 1,000 or 2,000 packs. But nonetheless, hey, we're gonna keep trying.
This pack we're starting with a Fire type energy, Miltank, Riolu, Aromatisse, Noibat, Bug Catching Set, Pyroar, Festival Grounds, Groudon, Dusclops, and a Noctowl.
I have so many of these Eevee pouches. So many.
If anybody wants a Eevee pouch, let us know. Next pack starts with a Water type energy, Larry Skill, Dunsparce, Black Belts Training, Houndoom, Pyroar, Earthen Vessel, Lacey, Execute, Miltank, and a Noivern EX in a different pack.
Noivern EX.
We've gotten 2 Noiverns EXs, just 2 different sets. Noivern likes me, apparently. Next pack starts with a Fighting type energy, Drake-Loke, Duraludon, Professor's Research, Hippowdon, Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking, Screamtail, Ogre's Mask, Vaporeon, Executor, and a Vaporeon.
Man, we haven't even seen any Pokeballs. I'm actually a little shocked. We're like 3 packs in on Prismatic and no Pokeballs. Literally just 1 EX card so far. This is rough.
Next pack starts with a Water type energy, Hippowdon, Banary, Pinsir, Larvitar, Explorer's Guidance, Shaman, Professor's Turo Scenario, Litleo, Dunsparce, and a Glaceon.
We're losing it. There we go.
My last pack starts off with a reverse hollow metal type.
Mm-hmm.
Noibat. Black Belts Training. Slowpoke. Hippopotas. Rescue Board. Sweet Coon. Buddy Buddy Poppin'. A Pokeball Slowpoke.
Just a Pokeball, not a Master Ball.
Cottony. Oh, and a Glaceon EX.
Well, hey, that's a pretty card right there.
I love the look of, even though they're not the SIRs, they're so pretty. I like how shiny they are.
All right, so we have pulled 3 hits from Prismatic Evolutions. A
3 out of 5
Glaceon,
packs isn't the worst.
Glaceon EX, Noivern EX, and a Slowpoke Pokeball. So I'm going to switch spots with my wife now, and we're going to rip 5 more packs of Prismatic. So once again, even though we did not pull the Bubble Mew, we still do have 5 more packs. So 5 more chances at a God Pack, or an Umbreon, or an SIR, or really any of the above I would be happy with.
Legendary
All right.
Warriors after the Prismatic.
Sure, we can do that next. All right, guys. So, next pack of Prismatic Evolutions. It's Prismatic, y'all. So, next pack of Prismatic. We got 5 more. 5 more. Starts with a Darkness Energy, Spritzy, Slowpoke, Duskull. We have a Cottony, Lacy, Scream Tail, Briar, Crispin Reverse, Litleo, and finally a Leafeon Hollow. I cannot tell you how many times I've pulled that one. And you'll have to... Yep, you'll have to... My son is in the room, so...
His TV got boring.
Yep, apparently he came in to say hi. So, next pack of Prismatic Evolutions. Here we go with another Fire Energy. And the next one is a Riolu, Friends in Paldea, Lopunny, a Dreepy, Buddy Buddy Poffin, Kieran, Sea King, Shaman, Reverse, Professor's Research, and a Vaporeon now. I do apologize for all the noise. Like I said, my son is in the room, so apparently, yeah, he is in the room with us, and yeah, I don't know what's going on. But next pack is going to start with a Fighting type Energy, a Pinsir, Larvitar, Houndour, Dusclops, Carmine, Great Tusk, Briar. Oh, at least we got an A-Spec. We do have a Prime Catcher, a Spec Trainer. We have a Litleo Reverse. Nice. We have another Full Art, a Rayfort Full Art Trainer. So, always do enjoy 2 hits in 1 pack. Always do enjoy that. That's why I like ripping sets like Prismatic and Crown Zenith, where, you know, you have a chance to get more than 1 hit in the pack. So, 2 hits in that pack, not bad at all. We do have 2 more packs left to go for Prismatic Evolutions. And it looks like next up we will be ripping the Legendary Warriors Collection Box. I'm really excited to get into that one, actually. It's got some Sword and Shield packs inside of it. Second to last pack of Prismatic Evolutions will be opening up on the stream. Starts with an Electric Energy, Dunsparce, Goldeen, Applin, Sneasel, Heatran, Rescue Board, Professor Turo's Scenario. Oh man, I thought that was the Umbreon Master Ball for a sec, but we did get the Umbreon Pokeball. We did get the Umbreon Pokeball, so that is very nice. I'm still happy with it. Dreepy Reverse, and finally we have a Dunsparce Holo Rare. Alright, so we have one more pack of Prismatic Evolutions to go. And again, after that, we will be ripping into the Legendary Warriors box, which I will have to count and see how many packs is in that box. Want to say at least like 16 or so. So, the final pack of Prismatic Evolutions starts with a Metal Energy. So, no God pack tonight, guys. Dracloak, Duraludon, Professor's Research, Hippowdon, Carmine, Professor Sada's Vitality, Suicune, Buddy Buddy Poffin, Bronzor, and finally we have a Noctowl Holo Rare. So pretty much the same amount of hits in that second Prismatic Pouch collection. We did get an Umbreon Pokeball, one A-Spec Trainer, and one Full Art Trainer. So once again, no God pack in that one. No, well, we did get an Umbreon, but we did not get the Umbreon that I wanted. So that is okay. Can't really win them all. So we are going to move into the Legendary Collection box next. And 14. Let me just double check here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, guys, it looks like we got a mixed bag here. We're going to have 1, 2, 3 Fusion Strike packs. I believe close to 6 Astral Radiance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Astral Radiance.
6 Temptress.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Silver Tempest. Can we pull the Lugia from Silver Tempest? Can we pull the who is it? The Gengar from Fusion Strike? Like we have just this is I'm really excited to get into these. So we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'll do, would you like me to rip all the packs or would you like to rip half? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll leave you 1 Astral Radiance and you can rip the Silver Tempest. I'll rip the Fusion Strike. So there we go. We got 14 total packs in the Legendary Collection. I'm going to shit myself if we do end up pulling the Lugia or, like I said, I believe it's the Gengar. I believe it's the Gengar from the Fusion Strike set. So I can't really tell. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Fusion Strike. Fusion Strike, first pack, starts with a Water Energy, Galarian Berserker, Fusion Strike Energy, Elisa Sparkle, Volibee, Dewpider, a Meowth, Onix, a Choodle, Dragapult Reverse, that is a rare, and finally we have a Centiskorch non-holo rare. Alright, just checking my battery here. We're at 55%, guys. Next Fusion Strike pack from the Legendary Warriors Collection box. Let's see. We're getting some white code cards. So this obviously not really that good of a sign. But nonetheless, next pack starts with a Darkness Energy, Schoolboy, Primeape, Zarude, Toxel, Totodile, Buneary, Clobbopus, Tynamo, Shauna, and a Toxicroak non-holo rare. So 0 for 2 so far. Hopefully this box will turn around here and we'll start getting some hits and whatnot. But Fusion Strike pack. This is the last of 3. The last of 3. Now, that one had a black code card in it, so we might get something good out of that one. This pack, Final Fusion Strike pack, starts with a Metal Energy, Delcatty, Darkrai, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, Croconaw, Zorua, Shelder, Caterpie, Drillbur, Shinx. We have a Gudra reverse holo. That is a rare. And we do have a holo Swampert. We do have a holo Swampert in this box. So at least we did get a holo. We only got one hit from the 3 Fusion Strike packs, which is kind of a bummer. But, you know, again, that is the risk you take buying sealed product. You're not always going to get something good. So, moving into I'm just kind of shifting some stuff around here, guys. So, we'll be ripping 4 Astral Radiance packs next. And remind me, you know, what are the heavy hitters in this one again? I can't really remember. I think there's like a Dialga, like an Origin Form Dialga, Origin Form, you know, Palkia. And this is not good, guys. The cards are bent. That is not good. So they are actually bent. That is crazy. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I really hope we don't get anything good in this pack because, guys, I don't know if you can tell, they are literally bent. And again, I did buy this box from Walmart, and these cards are straight up bent. So that is an oof. We have a Water Energy. They're like curved in a way. Featherball, Hippowdon, Energy Lodo, Petalil, Nickit, Hippopotas, Cyndaquil, Hisuian Quillfish, another Hisuian Quillfish, this time a reverse holo. And we didn't really get anything in that pack. We just got a Regidrago non-holo rare. So yeah, I really hope the rest of the packs aren't like this. That does make me a little concerned. You know, because I've never seen cards just kind of show up like that, but they were straight up. Hopefully the rest of the packs. This one's a little bent as well. Not as bad as the first pack, but I wonder if they're getting bent from just shoving the packs. And it looks like I actually did the card trick wrong on that one. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did the card trick wrong, but we're gonna go ahead and go with it. But yeah, nonetheless, these cards are bent. I don't know how it happened. Maybe in manufacturing, maybe, but they are bent. We have a Fighting Energy starting this one. Komodo, Noctowl, Unidentified Fossil, Bronzor, Rufflet, Hisuian Quillfish, Rowlet. So there's our rare. I did the card trick wrong on that one, but we've got a non-holo rare Regirock, a Hisuian Quillfish, a common, and we did get a Hoot from the trainer gallery. I'm trying to see. This one doesn't really look bent. But yeah, nonetheless, definitely very concerning. You know, just kind of seeing cards already bent inside a pack. So that is very concerning. So we're going to move right along to the next pack now from Astral Radiance. And again, I really hope all the packs are not like this. It looks like this pack is slightly bent as well. Yeah, let me know in the comment section, guys. Have you seen packs just already with cards bent? Like, I don't know if it's just because of the hot weather, maybe, or maybe that's how the packs were shoved into the plastic, like because you guys know Pokemon's packaging is just crazy, but yeah, these cards are just literally like curved. Like they're not flat, they're curved. So that is not good at all. This pack starts with a Metal Energy, a Roxanne, Curlia. I'm going to be pretty pissed if I pull a huge hit and it's bent. We got a Grant Trainer, Swinub, Nickit, Petalil, Bergmite, Hippopotas, a Hisuian Typhlosion, Reverse Holo, and finally we have a Holo Absol. And again, it is bent, That is unfortunate, but at least it's just a hollow, and it's not like, at least it's not, you know, a several $100 card or anything like that. But yeah, these cards are definitely bent. I'm not exactly sure how or why, but these cards, several packs in this box, the cards are bent. I kind of just makes me wonder if that's how all the. This is from the Legendary Warriors collection box. So we're literally on to the fourth pack now. Fourth pack in a row where the cards are bent. And I paid, I want to say, $60 on this box. It was either 60 or 70. I can't remember. But either way, for the cards to be bent and 25% of the pack so far is pretty insane to me. We have a Grass Energy starting this one, a Gardenia's Vigor, Whiscash, Rufflet, Ponyta, Chatot, Bronzor, Rowlet, Trekking Shoes, and we got a Beedrill V. A Beedrill V in that pack. So I am done with my half of the box. I'm going to see if my wife will. She currently has our son, but I'm going to see if she will hop on over and rip her half of the box here. And we will keep this live stream going. We're getting down to the last few boxes here. We just have to finish up the Legendary Warriors collection box here. And then we also have two Blooming Waters boxes. And we also have the 15 packs of Destined Rivals. Here, you can come watch. Just sit there and watch.
Oh, this one's bent as well.
Yeah, so guys, literally, like, I just can't believe that, like, literally so many of these packs are, well, so many of the cards are just bent. I have no idea what happened, but very, very unfortunate, especially for this to happen on a live stream.
Alright, this is an electric type energy. Unidentified fossil. Dartrix. Dilfirm.
Riftlim, yep.
Poniard. Growlithe. Voltorb. Rufflet. Ponyta. Sheldon. And a Cleaver. So, not the best, which, again, good thing with the fact that these are bent.
Yeah, I don't know why they're bent.
I don't know why they're bent. Now, the Silva Temptress isn't bent, it looks like. So, I'm wondering if it was really the, just the Astral Radiance.
Hey there, was an energy in that one?
I know, baby.
Purple one.
Starting off with a Psychic type energy.
Come watch.
Clang. Croak. Here. Anorith. Beldum. Krogunk. Solosis. Zubat. Elgium. Ooh, a full art Flaffy. Hold on, babe. Let me show him. And that is a TG03.
Trainer Gallery.
Mommy, that one's falling
And
off
a
bit.
Klinklang.
That one's falling off a little bit.
Okay, baby. It's alright. Thank you, baby. Your excuses. Did you finish your dinner?
I'm a little bit.
A little bit? Why don't you go finish it?
Why don't you go finish your dinner? We'll be done here in a bit. Come on. Go finish.
Well, I think I'm food.
Go finish your dinner.
I'm food.
Okay. Next up is a fire type energy. Fusion. Something. V-Guard energy. Hypno. Swablu. Swirlix. Rotom. Dreepy. Vulpix. Keldeo.
Mm-hmm. Easy, easy.
Incineroar.
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 Mm-hmm. Incineroar.
So it's apparently starting to become a whole family affair. Lily's probably over here thinking to himself, why did I invite Susie to do a pack battle? Here, go that way. Come on. Next up is a grass type energy. Slurpuff.
Slurpuff.
Slurpuff. Lance. Archon. Ralts.
They saw it already, buddy.
Krogunk.
They already saw it.
Solosis.
Mm-hmm.
Elegum.
Okay.
Zubat. Ringless. Ooh, and an unknown V-Star. Show it. Give it to Daddy. Give it to Daddy. That's gotta get a sleeve. Be careful with it. Don't bend it. Trash.
Trash.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hold on.
Ooh, that's a new one.
That's a new
Mhm.
one.
Yeah, it sure is.
Hunch Crow. Ninetales.
Oh,
Leafy Camo Poncho. Emolgala.
Rogla,
Chimeco.
Chanko,
Banary.
Binary,
Drowsy.
Drowsy,
Spinark.
Spinark,
Famfi.
Fancy,
And an Arcanine V. Give that to
Sweet
Daddy.
Excuse me. This-
Throw that away.
first up.
What type of energy is that? Is that an electric?
Yep, direction.
Beam.
Behem.
Behem.
Yeah.
Emergency Jelly.
Emergency Daddy,
Serena.
Serena,
Vulpix.
Vulpix,
Drowsy.
Drowsy,
Growlithe.
Growlithe,
Misdreavus.
Mommy.
Whalmer.
Now I know how to name my Pokemons.
Zubat.
Zubat,
Keldeo.
Patio.
And that's it.
Yep, that's it.
And last pack. Throw that away. Throw that away. Hold on. Next up is a fighting type energy.
Fighting type.
Meowstic. Galley.
Daddy,
Candace.
Candace,
Fungus.
Fungus,
Sandgas.
Sandgas,
Relicanth.
Rackham,
Halucha.
Halucha,
Rufflet.
Rufflet,
Curly.
Really,
Curlia.
Courier.
And a Hollow Dragonite.
I will take the Dragonite. All right. So if there's even anyone else on here still, which doesn't look like there is, but we're going to keep ripping here. We have 2 Blooming Waters boxes to go and 15 packs of Destined Rivals. So it doesn't really matter to me. You can rip yours now, and then I'll rip mine, and we'll just do that, I guess.
Somebody came back.
We're up to a whole 2 viewers.
Whoever's on, say hello.
So it looks like a total of 24 151 packs. So I'm honestly really excited.
Here you go, Mommy.
I'm really excited to get into the 151 packs.
There's your card.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
What's the trick with this one? Is it 4, 1?
One.
One.
Yeah, one.
First one is going to be
A grass type,
grass type,
oddish,
oddish,
mankey,
monkey,
meowth,
meow,
execute,
execute,
charmeleon,
chameleon,
parasec,
parasic,
Giovanni's charisma, staryu,
sorry,
ratata,
ratata,
and a nidoking.
nettle king.
No thanks.
I don't need to be up there. Only certain packs the hollows are special. Next up is an electric type energy. Squirtle, Lickitung,
Nicotone,
Venonat,
Venonat,
Pidgey,
Pidgey,
Hitmonchan,
Hitmonchan.
Seaking,
Sinking,
Butterfree,
Butterfree,
Cloyster,
Cloyster.
Meowth,
Meow,
and a
again,
Jolteon.
Jolteon.
Alright, let me. Ah, you guys are such a mess.
There we are.
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
Here, Mom. Throw that away for Mom. Next up is a metal type energy.
Metal type energy,
Diglett,
Diglett,
Drowsy,
Drowsy,
Bulbasaur,
Bulbasaur,
Dratini,
Gantini,
Ivysaur,
Ivysaur,
Slowbro,
Salvo,
Machoke,
Machoke,
Slowpoke,
Snowpoke,
Rhydon, and an
Snidon.
Articuno.
What?
Put it on the table.
Okay, I don't know if that's
Next up is a darkness type energy.
darkness type
Poliwhirl,
energy. Poliwhirl,
Cocoon,
Raccoon,
Kakuna, Poliwag,
Poliwag,
Ponyta,
Patita,
Lapras,
Lapras,
Cycling Road,
Cycling No, Road,
Scyther, Nidoran, Krabby,
Nidoran,
and a Gengar.
and a Gengar. Can I table?
Mm-hmm.
He's the evil bad guy.
Mm.
The bad guy.
Yeah, he is a bad guy.
Yeah, and he can't get people.
Next up is a psychic type.
Second type
Pararis,
energy.
Voltorb,
Voltorb,
Krabby,
Krabby,
Sandshrew,
Sandshrew,
Tauros,
Teros,
Kadabra.
Kadabra,
Kadabra,
Ivysaur,
Ivysaur,
Charmander,
Charmander,
Metapod,
Metapod.
and a Kingzicon EX. Give that to Daddy.
There you go, Dad. It's fun ripping cards.
Next up is a water type energy.
Water type energy.
Pikachu,
Pikachu.
Farfetch'd, Shelter,
Starfish,
Helix Fossil,
Helix Fossil.
Hypno,
Hypno.
Poliwrath,
Poliwrath.
Pidgeot,
Pidgeot.
Grimer,
Grimer.
Nice.
and a
Switch.
Switch.
Gold switch.
Give that to Daddy.
Gold Switch.
and a Mariko.
Marowak.
Marowak.
My wife will get there.
Sorry, my dyslexia. I blame it on this.
Marowak.
Blame it on the
Go that
dyslexia.
way.
Marowak.
I like wrapping cards.
Psychic type energy. Poliwag. Pikachu.
Pikachu,
Shelter.
Sounder,
Helix Fossil.
Hawks, Fossil,
Hypno.
Hypno,
Poliwrath.
Homie, Math,
Pidgeot.
Pidgeot,
Golduck.
Psyduck.
Duck. Give that to Daddy. Careful with it. And a Mr. Mime Hollow. You're cute. Trish.
You're welcome.
Next up is a grass type.
Grass type,
Oddish.
Oddish,
Mankey.
Minky,
Meowth.
Meowth,
Execute.
Execute,
Clefable.
Fable,
Tentacruel.
Titterpoo,
Hitmonlee.
Mini,
Slowpoke.
Snowpoke,
Scyther. And a Capitops.
Capitals. Put it on table.
Yep.
We can so many cards.
Yeah, so many cards for Mommy and Daddy to sort through tomorrow night.
And me.
Water type energy.
Water type energy.
Charmander.
Charmander.
Spearow.
Swirl.
Bellsprout.
Sprout.
Magikarp.
Magic.
Kabuto. Gloom.
Buddha.
Doug Trio.
Dog Trio.
Coughing.
Coffin.
Dragonite. And a Raichu.
Raichu.
3 more packs left in the first Blooming Waters box.
Trash. Next up is a water type energy.
Water type energy.
Bellsprout.
Sprout.
Horsey.
Horsey.
Nidoran.
Mandarin.
Abra.
Abra.
Clefable.
Fable.
Tentacool.
Tentacle.
Hitmonlee.
Hypnoe.
Dome Fossil.
Dome Fossil.
Growlithe.
Gareth.
And an Articuno.
And a Kuna. We have one more pack. Gosh, I was just picking us up in the onion sheet.
It's probably your dinner. Fire type energy. Goldeen. Weepin' Bell. Ghastly.
Daphne,
Paris.
Paris,
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh,
Onyx.
Onyx,
Dragonair.
Dragonair,
Rigid Band. Machoke.
Virgin Bear,
And a Ditto.
and a Ditto.
Man, have we even gotten anything from... Step aside. Step aside for a second. Here, throw that away while I grab all this.
Don't miss it.
You can watch from right there. It's okay.
I'll make sure you can see. Dark type. Slowpoke. Magmar. Horsey. Abra. A Mantle.
It's okay.
Tauros.
Just watch from right there.
Kadabra. Cloyster. Shoulder. And a Moltres. So, not really that great
All
of
right,
pulls.
so yeah, we are done with the first Blooming Waters box. Me and my wife are gonna switch places, and so we only pulled what 3 total hits. That's actually really kind of rough out of 12 packs. So what is that? Like a 25% hit rate. Once again, out of the first Blooming Waters box, we just pulled the Psyduck, the Switch, Gold Trainer, and 1 EX card. So kind of rough pulls out of 12 packs of 151, only 3 hits. So I really do hope this next box of Blooming Waters here has a bit better pulls for us. So we're gonna kind of tidy up real quick so I can get a little bit of space here real quick, and just bear with me, guys, as I tidy up real quick, and make room, because this is a mess right now. So I'm just gonna kind of quickly get this out of my way here. Okay. So I'm just trying to quickly tidy up. There we go. All right. So again, thank you to those of you that have watched tonight. Not the biggest crowd I've ever had by far. Only 2 people watching right now. So I really do appreciate everybody hopping on tonight. Here we go. First pack out of the second Blooming Waters box. It is going to start with a water type energy, a Ghastly, Paris, I think you see something back there, Voltorb, Krabby, Nidorina, Raticate, Erica's Invitation, Abra, Slowbro, and finally a Wigglytuff EX. So
Have
we
you
did
pulled
pull...
something?
We did pull just a regular EX card, a Wigglytuff EX. That's the first pull out of the second Blooming Waters box. So again, yeah, 12 more packs of 151. We are on the second pack now. Grass type energy, Jigglypuff, Staryu, Charmander, Sparrow, Gloom, Clefable, Dugtrio, Protective Goggles, Starmie, and nice, we got a Golem EX. So I think so far, box number 2 has definitely... I mean, it's been a little bit better than box number 1, but nonetheless, we have pulled 2 hits so far from box number 2. And we have, again, 10 more packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 more packs of 151 to go. And then we still do have 15 packs of Destined Rivals. So really excited to get into the Destined Rivals packs because, you know, I've already ripped a booster box and an ETB on the channel. And it's just a lot of fun ripping Destined Rivals. I really have enjoyed the set so far. Third pack of 151 out of the second Blooming Water starts with a Sparkly Fighting type energy, Poliwag, Ponyta, Pikachu, Farfetch'd, Venomoth, Rapidash, Nidorina, Zubat, a Poliwag, and a Weezing Hollow Rare. All right, so next pack of Scarlet and Violet 151. Really kind of jealous because I've seen a lot of people pulling the Charizard, and I don't think I've pulled any of those yet. I've bought one, but I have not pulled a single Charizard from 151 yet. You have a Sparkly Metal Energy now, Rattata, Squirtle, Lickitung, Venonat, Victory Bell, Big Air Balloon, Primeape, Caterpie, Ekans, and finally we have a Starmie Hollow Rare. Alright, so moving right along to the next pack of 151. Next pack of 151. And the second Blooming Waters box starts with a Fire type energy, Caterpie, Eevee, Antique Dome Fossil, Weedle, Seadra, Kabuto, Gloom, Machamp, Energy Sticker, and another Weezing. Wow. I'm about to be wheezing from these hits right now. Like,
I know, 2 boxes back.
2 boxes of Blooming Waters, and these hits are just kind of poor, honestly. I feel like 151 should definitely have better hits. Metal Energy starts the next pack. That's okay. We got a few more packs to go. Rattata, Squirtle, Lickitung, Venonat, Onix, Dragonair, Seadra, Growlithe. Nice. So we did get a Poliwhirl. So we got a Poliwhirl illustration rare here. So this is the first illustration rare of the box. And a Poliwhirl here. And directly behind it, a Jinx EX. So we do have a double hitter at least in that pack right there. An EX and an illustration rare. So not bad. I don't think we're going to see an SIR. I don't think we're going to see a Venusaur or a Blastoise or a Charizard as much as I would love to see it. And you know what's crazy? I've heard of people pulling like 2 Charizards in one box. So that's just kind of wild that I can't even get one. But hey, it is what it is. Metal type energy starts next pack. Magnemite, Caterpie, Eevee, Grimer, Cloyster, Grabber, Kingler, Caterpie, Growlithe, and finally a Raichu Holo Rare. Guys, we are down to the last 5 packs, so we're just over halfway through the second Blooming Waters box. Just over halfway through the second Blooming Waters box, as I nudge the camera there. We have an electric type energy, Antique Old Amber, Pidgeotto, Magmar, Shelder, Scyther, Charmeleon, Parasect, Poliwhirl, Kadabra, and finally we have a Mewtwo Holo Rare. So 4 more packs to go. I would like to see at least one, maybe 2 more hits would be nice. Because again, these boxes do come with 12 packs. So that would be really nice to see 1 or 2 more hits here. We have a Fighting type energy, Holo, starting this pack. Weedle, Zubat, Goldeen, Nidoran, Energy Sticker, Rhydon, Executor, Pikachu, Tangela, and finally a Ditto Holo Rare. So we're down to the last 3 packs of 151 on this live stream. Last 3 packs. Last 3 packs of 151 on this live stream. And then we will finally be opening up the last set of packs with this newest set, Destined Rivals. This pack starts with a Darkness type energy, Bellsprout, Horsey, Nidoran, Abra, Giovanni's Charisma, Cloyster, Grabber, Haunter, Graveler, and an Articuno. All right, guys, we are down to the final 2 packs. Final 2 packs of 151. And you know what? I'm going to say it now. I really do hope that the Destined Rivals, I hope to see the Mewtwo because, I don't know, these past few boxes just haven't really been getting the best of luck, especially with the bent cards out of the Legendary Warriors box, and then now getting no hits with 151 hardly. So I really do hope our luck turns around here with Destined Rivals. We got a Psychic type energy, Ghastly, Paris, Voltorb, Krabby, Rigid Band, Graveler, Protective Goggles, Magnemite, Grimer, and are you kidding me? We have another Kangaskhan EX. Wow, 2 Kangaskhan EXs out of... Oh, I'm sorry. We actually pulled a Kangaskhan EX out of the previous box. But wow, that's kind of sucks. Kangaskhan EX. I mean, we literally pulled a Kangaskhan EX in the last Blooming Waters box. So yeah, that is an oof. We are getting cooked, y'all. We are down to the last pack of 151 on this live stream after 24 packs. We have a Sparkly Water Energy now, an Abra, Diglett, Drowsy, Bulbasaur, Tauros, Kadabra, Ivysaur, Moltres Reverse, Charmeleon Reverse, and a Vileplume Hollow Rare. So I feel like this box, we got a couple more hits than the previous box. Nothing too major. We did pull like 3 EX cards in the second Blooming Waters box. Kangaskhan, Wigglytuff, and Jinx. We did pull 1 Full Art EX, Golem EX, and we did get 1 Illustration Rare. So, you know what? 5 hits out of 12 packs. That's almost 50%. Almost 50% hits out of the second Blooming Waters box. And then just here's a quick recap of the first Blooming Waters box, which we only pulled 3 hits in the first one. So, what is that? Like, we got about 8 hits out of 24 packs. So that's about 33% hit rate, which, not terrible, but would have liked to see, some better stuff like a Charizard or, a Venusaur or something on the lines of that. But, all right, guys, nonetheless, we are going to move on to Destined Rivals now, and I believe we do have a total of 15 Destined Rivals packs to open. It looks like I am going to go... Now, these are all sleeve boosters, by the way. All purchased... Well, most of them were purchased from GameStop today. Me and my wife got a limit of 5 each. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I think she's going to rip 8. So we have a total of 15 packs of Destined Rivals. So here we go. Last set we will be ripping for the evening. We are on to Destined Rivals. And again, this set has been absolutely insane. Hit rate's been pretty good, so I'm really excited. Actually, before I rip into these, I'm losing stuff back there. I'm just going to quickly move this stack right over there. And there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and start on the first pack of Destined Rivals here. We got a Metal type Energy, MC's Hype, Team Rocket's Porygon 2, Misty's Staryu, Team Rocket's Nidorino, Barraskewda, Team Rocket's Proton, Murkrow, Mudbray. Nice. Look at that. We already got an illustration rare out of the first pack of Destined Rivals. Like I said, guys, if you've not picked up this set, go pick it up. It's pretty much a guaranteed hit. Guaranteed hit in every pack. So, good evening, Sarah. I'm not sure if you're just joining, but yeah, nonetheless, if you have not picked up Destined Rivals, guys, you gotta go pick up this set. I love this set. Hydrapple illustration rare into an Ethan's Mag Cargo holo rare. So, really have enjoyed opening Destined Rivals. Yeah, I agree. The Blooming Waters was pretty brutal, but at least we did get like 2 illustration rares. I just would have liked to see like a Charizard or, like a Venusaur or a Blastoise, like 24 151 packs. I feel like you should get something big. But nonetheless, Psychic type Energy starts the second Destined Rivals pack. Arvin's Toad School, Marnie's Impidimp, Weasel, Team Rocket's Porygon, Houndoom, Energy Recycler, Metacham, Hippowdon, Citadel, and we have a Team Rocket's Zapdos, which, speaking of Team Rocket's Zapdos, I'm going to find it really quick. If you guys have not pulled up, or picked up, rather, the GameStop promo, this is the Team Rocket Zapdos. You guys spend like $15 in store. Of course, it's got the GameStop logo right there. So, once again, if you have not picked that up, pretty cool looking card, if I do say so myself. Moving right along, we got Giovanni and Mewtwo on this pack art right here. And there we go. Pack number 3, I believe. We're going to start with a Darkness type Energy. Team Rocket's Pupitar, Nidorino, Kangaskhan, Team Rocket's Drowsy, Orbeetle, Team Rocket's Proton, Steven's Metang, Diplin, Team Rocket's Proton Reverse, and a Team Rocket's Articuno. And since I just pulled this, I will also show this is the promo you get from Best Buy. Again, Team Rocket's Articuno with a Destined Rival stamp. Pretty cool looking card. This, again, you have to get from Best Buy. So, got the Best Buy promo, got the GameStop promo. Now, apparently, there's a Pokemon Center promo. So, I have to figure out how to get that one next. All right, so moving right along into the next sleeved booster here. And we will see what we can get. Of Destined Rivals, we have an Electric type, Misty's Staryu, Team Rocket's Ekans, Mankey, Relore, Team Rocket's Factory, Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon, Lurantis, Shroomish, Clamperl, and finally a Cynthia's Roserade. Cynthia's Roserade. So we got 3 packs left. So we're about to finish up here. After these 3 packs, my wife is going to hop on here and rip about 8 more. And then we will pretty much just be wrapping it up. We're going on 90 minutes of being on here. So I really do appreciate, even if you didn't stay and watch the whole time, I appreciate your guys' support either way, even if you only stayed for 5 minutes. So Fighting Type Energy starts the next one. Misty Staryu, Team Rocket's Nidorino, Kangaskhan, Team Rocket's Drowsy, Ethan's Pinsir, Sacred Ash, Team Rocket's Hypno, Cynthia's Gabite, Team Rocket's Zapdos Reverse, and Team Rocket's Wobbuffet Hollow Rare. All right, final 2 packs of Destined Rivals. Final 2 packs. Well, at least for me anyways. We do have 8 more coming, as I said. My wife will be ripping those. So, second to last pack for me. It's going to start with a Fighting Type Energy. Arvin Squavette, Relore, Team Rocket's Grimer, Team Rocket's Houndour, Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon, Team Rocket's Great Ball, Marnie's Liepard, Arvin's Toedscruel, Team Rocket's Ariana, and finally we have a Team Rocket's Sneasel. All right, we are moving on to the final pack of Destined Rivals. Final pack of Destined Rivals for myself, and then my wife will be ripping about 8 more, I believe. So this pack starts with a Grass type Energy, Steven's Carbink, Arvin's Squavette, Relore, Team Rocket's Grimer, Arcanine, Abomasnow, Judge, Cynthia's Roserade, Barrascuda. Nice. We got a Team Rocket's Archer Full Art. So we did get one more hit out of those, 7 sleeved boosters. So we got an ultra rare. And again, I don't believe I have pulled that one yet. So one illustration rare, and one full art trainer. So I'm going to switch spots with my wife here. And she's going to open up the final 8 packs of Destined Rivals. And yes, let's go. Let's see some luck. I swear if she does pull the Mewtwo, I'm going to kick her butt. I'm going to be a little salty if she does upstage me and pull the Mewtwo.
I'm going to run away with it. Oh, Lord, and I think I've got my big helper coming along. Trash.
The trash is almost full.
I know. Alright, starting off with the Fighting type Energy.
Fighting type Energy.
Yanma. Misty's Lapras. Primeape.
Primeape.
Diplin.
Dipman.
Granite Cave.
Diamond Cave.
Team Rocket's Ampharos, Cornerstone Ogrepon, Cynthia Spiritomb, Judge, and a
Dodge.
Regirock EX. Give that to
EX.
Daddy. Give Daddy some.
You won.
Shh. Fresh.
Okay.
Starting off with an electric type. Ethan
Electric
Cyndaquil, Zubat, Nose Pass,
Nose pass.
Redicate, yes, Orbeetle,
The fall.
okay. Team Rocket's Proton, Steven's Metatang, put it down, Mastiff, and Huntail, and a Sneasel. Put it down. All right, Goofy boy, come on. Electric type energy, Chingling, Formantis, Squawkabilly,
Squawkabilly.
Rosalia,
Rosalia.
Barraskewda,
Barraskewda.
Team Rocket's Watchtower,
Watchtower.
Metacham, Reverse Hollow Nose Pass,
Nose.
Reverse Hollow Kingzakon, and a Zapdos.
Zapdos. Hey, Daddy. I love Zapdos.
Trash. We got a Darkness type energy,
Darkness.
Snover, Hepatus,
Snomet.
Ekans, Combuskin,
Combuskin.
Spikemuth Gym, Mudsdale,
Mudsdale.
Orbeetle,
Orbeetle.
Dweeble,
Weeble.
Starmie,
Starmie.
Annihilate.
Annihilate. Okay.
We have not been doing too good on the Destined Rivals, I must say.
Yes, we did.
Really?
We did.
Yeah, we have not been doing too great on the Destined Rivals so far.
I'm squishing all
I think he's our bad juju. Electric energy, Coughing,
Coughing.
Smoliv,
Smoliv.
Torchic,
Torchic.
Meowth,
Meowth.
Team Rocket's Archer,
Team Mark.
Toadscruel, Spiritomb, Terraluna,
Terraluna.
Zamazenta, and a Zapdos.
Zapdos. Okay. That's all those ones. Now it's time for another pack.
Okay, hold on, Bob.
Careful.
Hold on. Hold on. I will hand you the trash. Electric energy,
Electric energy.
Toadscruel,
Toadscruel.
Impidimp,
Immediate.
Buizel,
Buizel.
Porygon,
Porygon.
Team Rocket's Venture Bomb,
Bomb.
Toadscruel, Golbat,
Golbat.
Primeape,
Primate.
Clamperl,
I got
and a Yanmega EX. Give that to Daddy, please.
Yanmega.
Yanmega.
That's 2 packs. And I think it's time for a tiny toddler's bedtime.
What?
Yep. It's
What?
gonna be time for bed after this. Time for bed.
Fighting type energy, Blitbug,
Blum,
Larvitar,
Larvitar,
Beldum,
Belden,
Cadoddle,
Gadano,
Team Rocket's Watchtower, Shaman,
Shaman,
Ethan's Adventure,
Evan's Adventure,
Ethan's Sudowoodo, Skarmory,
Skarmory,
and Zapdos.
Zapino.
Last pack. Last pack magic. Last pack magic. Last pack magic.
Last few.
Fire type energy.
Fire type energy.
Ethan's Pichu. Yanma.
Emma,
Lapras.
Lapras,
Primate.
Primate,
Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon. Team Rocket's Botherbot. Cynthia's Melodic. Ethan's Typhlosion. Team Rocket's Rattata. And a Team Rocket Spider Ops.
Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Alright, do we want to quickly just recap our pulls real quick and then we will sign off of here? Here's the Yen Mega EX. And I don't know where that other one. Oh, there it is.
Alright. So from the night we had a Poliwhirl, Golden
These
EX,
are hits from 151.
Jinx EX, Wigglytuff EX, Kangzicon EX, Psyduck, Switch, another Kangzicon EX, Dragonite, Arcanine V, Unknown V-Star, Flaffy, Beedrill, Absol, Hoot Hoot, Swampert, Umbreon, Prime Catcher, Railfurt,
Stay here, buddy.
Glaceon EX,
Okay.
a Pokeball Slowpoke, Novern EX, Slizar, Glamora EX,
Haldane Bates hits.
Mankey, Novern EX, Paldean Student, Tinkatuff, Arvin, Beatty, Zamazenta V, Pidgeot EX, Artisan,
Bulbasaur
Bulbasaur,
from Stellar Crown.
Lucario EX, Hydrant Hulucha, Team Rocket's Archer, Hydrapple, Regirock, and a Yen Mega EX.
Alright, guys, you know the drill. Thank you so much for joining this evening. May not have got the pulls we want. Still no God Pack, still no Charizard, still no Bubble Mew. But hey, I really enjoy coming on here with you guys and ripping packs and just having a good time. So that's what it's all about. So I really appreciate everybody coming on. Again, whether you just joined, whether you only watched for a few minutes, nonetheless, thank you so much for watching. Again, like this video as you're leaving, like the live stream. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And guys, I will see you soon in a new video and or live stream.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.